Hello everyone, welcome again to our discussion. And for this video, we will be discussing about the four basic concepts of mathematics. Because mathematics is typically bounded with these four major terms, and these are sets, relations, functions, and binary functions. Okay, but for this video, we will just be focusing on sets, and we will just make another video discussion about relations, functions, and binary functions. So let's start. Okay, sa mathematics hindi talaga nawawala ang concept ng tinatawag nating set. Okay, accordingly, a set is a collection of well-defined objects that contains no duplicates. So anything that collects distinct objects are called sets. Say for example, the set of students in a university. So, matatawag siya na isang set because it collects distinct objects. Okay. So, dito, objects in the set are called the elements. So, if we have the set of students in a university, yung mga students is yung object ng set. So, ang tawag sa mga students ay elements. So, again, yung tawag sa mga objects ng set ay elements. Okay, say for example, okay, this one, we are so familiar with this. Itong Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Messenger, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, and Netflix. So, pwede nating paisahin ito sa isang set, which is a set of social media sites. So, itong Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Messenger, at iba pa, ay ang tinatawag nating members of the set or elements of a set. Okay, so let's have this one. Okay, we have to use brackets or braces to describe a set. So kapag nagsusulat ka ng set, we have to use braces. Okay, yan yung nagpapadistinct sa tinatawag nating set. Okay, and we also have to use capital letters in representing the set or in naming the set. Okay, say for example, if we have set A is a set of numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, so dapat ang pagkakasulat kay A, because A yung name ng set, is we have to use capital letters. And sa bandang mga elements, we have to use braces in that. Okay? Okay, say for example this one, the set of natural numbers. So, sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, ang natural numbers ay itong tinatawag nating mga counting numbers which starts from 1. Again, itong mga numbers na kinakount natin like 1, 2, 3, 4 until infinity, yan yung tinatawag na natural numbers pag nag-start siya sa 1. And in writing that as a set, say for example, okay, the set of natural numbers, so we have to use, in mathematics, we use capital letter N in representing the set of natural numbers. So, kailangan naka-capital talaga si N to represent natural numbers. So, N is equal to, so gagamit tayo ng mga braces in naming the set. Okay? In putting the elements of the set. So, yung mga numbers ng natural numbers is itong 1, 2, 3 until infinity. Okay, next one. The integer numbers. Okay, the set of integer numbers. So, sa mathematics, kapag nakakita ka ng set na letter Z na naka-capital letter, yan yung tinatawag nating integers. Ano ba yung integers, sir? Okay, sa mathematics, integers consist of negative numbers, 0, and the positive numbers. So, member ng set na Z or ng integer numbers, itong negative numbers like negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 until infinity. At dito kailangan magdagdag din tayo ng tatlong tuldok before ng negative 3 kasi infinity pa rin yan. Yung numbers dyan, negative numbers. So, ganyan yung pagkakasulat sa set. Kailangan naka-capital letter yung magre-represent sa set like Z and N. Tapos gagamit ng braces and para paghiwalayin yung bawat element, we have to use comma. Okay? So, dito, we also have this one, the ellipsis. Ano ba yung ellipsis, sir? Okay, ito yung 3 dots used in enumerating the elements of the set. It indicates a continuing pattern. So, napaka-familiar natin dito kapag may story na hanging yung ending, nilalagyan ng 3 tuldok na ibig sabihin, magko-continue pa ang story na iyon. Okay. So, in mathematics, we also use this one, the ellipsis. Paano yan, sir? Okay, so for example, set of natural numbers. Okay, when we list the set of natural numbers, dahil infinity yan, hindi natin kayang ilagay yan sa isang set, lahat ng elements. So, gagamit tayo ngayon ng ellipsis para malaman na nagko-continue yung pattern ng numbers which are the natural numbers. Okay, say for example, n is the set of 1, 2, 3, until infinity. At yan yung ellipsis, yung 3 dots used in enumerating the elements of the set. And it indicates, continuing pattern. Okay, next one. We also have the finite or finite set. Okay, a set is said to be finite if the elements can be counted and the last number is known. Ano yan, sir? Okay, say for example this one. Set of all even natural numbers less than or equal to 10. Ano nga yung mga natural numbers? Ito yung counting numbers that starts from 1. So, ngayon, ang hinahanap dito sa set A is yung mga even natural numbers lang. So, we have, hindi pwede si 1. So, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on and so forth. But, may isang condition pa. Less than or equal to 10 lang. So, meaning, hanggang 10 ka lang magka-count sa set A. So, we have A is the set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Kasi, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 lang yung mga even natural numbers na less than or equal to 10. So, hindi nakasali si 12. Kasi nasa condition niya. Tapos, dahil makakount yung number of elements, so ilang elements ba yung nasa set A? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we only have 5. And we know the last number for that set. So, ang tawag sa set na yan is finite or finite set. Okay. We also have this one. If we have finite set, we also have this infinite set. Okay, a set is infinite if the elements cannot be counted. Ano yung mga examples nito, sir? Okay. We have this one. A is a set of all natural numbers. So, kung kanina, yung mga all even natural numbers lang, less than or equal to 10, dito, we have the set of natural numbers. So, again, ang natural numbers is going to infinity, which starts from 1. So, kung ilalagay natin ito sa isang set, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 going to infinity. So, meaning, hindi natin alam kung gaano karami yung laman ng set at going pa to infinity and we don't know the last number. So, ang tawag sa set na yan is infinite or infinite set. Okay, next one. We also have the empty set. Okay, sa mathematics, if there is a set which contains no element or a set with no element is called the empty set. Or ito yung tinatawag nating null set. Again, pag ang set ay walang laman na element, ang tawag dyan is empty set or a null set. Okay, the symbol for null set is pwede itong bracket lang na walang laman. Pwede na yan, mag-represent ng null set. And we also have this one, yung parang bilog na may slash. Okay, that is for null set. Okay. We also have this one, singleton set. Okay, ano ba itong singleton set? Pag ang empty set, yung set na walang laman, meron din tayong set na may isang laman lang. Okay, a set with only one member. Okay, ano yung mga examples nito? Okay, may set ba na walang laman? Okay, say for example, this one. The set of natural numbers less than 1. Okay, ano nga yung natural numbers, class? So we have 1, 2, and going to infinity. Now, if the set is described to have natural numbers less than 1, okay, may natural number ba na less than 1? Di ba? Wala. So, ang tawag sa set na yan is the empty set or the null set. Okay? Sa singleton, say for example, set of number 1, so siya lang yung nasa loob, ang tawag sa set na yan is singleton set. Okay, and we have ways to write or specify a set. Okay, meron tayong tatlo sa mathematics. Isa dito is ang rooster method or list notation. We also have predicate notation, rule method, and set builder notation. We also have this one, the recursive rule. Okay, but sa mathematics, we usually use these two, yung rooster method at yung rule method. Seldom lang ginagamit itong si recursive rule. Okay, list notation or rooster method, ano ito? We describe a set by listing all its elements or members. Ngayon, pag nagsulat ka ng set tapos nilista mo lahat ng elements, ang tawag sa specification na yan o pagsulat ng set is itong tinatawag na rooster method or listing of elements. Okay, say for example, if we write the set of 1, 12, and 45, so nilista mo yung 1, 12, 45, so tawag dyan sa pag-specify ng set is the rooster method. Okay, gaya nito, George, Washington, Bill Clinton, so mga pangalan, and nilista isa-isa, so ang tawag sa pagsulat na yan is the rooster method. Okay. Okay, another one, set of A, B, D, and M. Okay, sinulat lahat. So we also have set of 1, 2, may ellipsis, and 100. So ibig sabihin, may mga elements na nirepresent si ellipsis between 2 and 100. So, nilista lahat ng elements. So, ang tawag sa specification ng set na yan is ang rooster method. Okay. We also have this one, the predicate notation or the rule method. So, ano ito, sir? If yung rooster method is gumagamit ng listing of elements, dito, we do not list the element but we state the property of its elements. Okay, say for example this one, set of x such that x is a natural number and x is less than 8. So alam natin na ang laman ng set na yan is yung mga natural numbers less than 8. So ano yun? Yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, we don't typically write the elements. So, in-state lang natin yung property. So, ang tawag sa specification ng set na yan is itong tinatawag na rule method or set builder notation. Okay, nakuha? So, kumbaga, paano pala basahin yan? Okay, say for example, yung number 1, okay, let's name that set as set A. So, kung babasahin natin yan, ito mangyayari. Set A is the set of all x such that x is a natural number and x is less than 8. So alam natin yung mga laman ng set na yan, but we don't write them or we don't list them one by one. So state natin yung property. So ang tawag sa method na yan in specifying a set is ang rule method or set builder notation. Okay, next one. Set of all x such that x is a letter of English alphabet. So ano yung mga letters ng English alphabet? We have A, B, C, D going to Z. Now, we don't typically write those letters and we state only the property of that letters or that elements. So, ang tawag sa pag-specify ng set na yan is set builder notation or rule method. Okay, we also have recursive rules. Ano yung recursive rules? We use this rule by defining a set of rules which defines its elements. So instead of stating its property and listing, we typically define a set of rules for the elements. So, say for example this one, the set K of even numbers greater than 3. So, hindi na-state yung property, kundi yung rule. So, yan ay example ng recursive rule. Okay, the set of n of odd numbers greater than 2. Okay, so let's move. Okay, in sets, we also have the so-called equal sets. Okay, what are equal sets? Okay, the two sets are considered to be equal if it contains the same or exactly the same elements. Okay, say for example this one, if set A contains elements 3, 8, and 9, and set B contains elements 9, 8, and 3, note that set A contains 3 at may 3 din si B, set B, may 8 si set A, may 8 din si set B, may 9 rin si set A, at may 9 rin si set B. So, it means that they contain the same or exactly the same elements. So, ang tawag sa mga sets na yan are equal sets. So, set A and set B are equal sets because of the condition that they have the same or exactly the same element. Okay? Another example. Set A is a set of 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. And set B is a set of 6 and 7. Okay, are they equal, sir? Yes, they are still considered to be equal sets because may 6 si set A, may 6 din si set B. And kahit pa ulit-ulit na sinulat sa 7 sa set A, it is considered pa rin na one element. Kasi, again, kapag paulit-ulit na sinulat yung element sa set, considered pa rin yan as 1. Okay? So, may isang 7 si set B at may 7 din sa set A, kaya considered pa rin na equal yung sets na yan. Okay? We also have the so-called equivalent set. Okay, ano yung kaibahan ng equal set at equivalent sets? Okay. Matatawag na equivalent ang dalawang set if it contain the same number of elements. Okay, kung kanina kailangan talaga yung equal set, kailangan na exactly the same yung element. Dito sa equivalent, it doesn't require to have exactly the same element, but ano yon? Dapat nag-contain ng same number of elements. Say for example, this one, set of 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not equal to the set of XYZ, nor to the set red, green, and blue. So, magkaibang mga elements nila. But, when you count the number of elements, so, first set, may 3. XYZ, may 3 rin. Red, green, and blue, may 3 element. So, hindi sila equal set, but they are equivalent sets. Okay? Next one. The universal set. Okay. What is a universal set? Okay, a set that contains all the elements considered in a particular situation. So, yung kabuuang set na pinag-aaralan, yun yung tinatawag nating universal set. Okay? And it is denoted by ito, yung U, capital letter U. Kapag nakakita tayo ng ganyan, that represents a universal set. Okay, say for example, suppose we consider the whole numbers. So, kung natural numbers nag-start from 1, 2, 3, till infinity, ang whole numbers naman class is yung may natural numbers at may 0 pa. So, kung nag-start yung numbers from 0 going to 1, 2, 3, 4, pataas, ang tawag dyan ay whole numbers. So, kapag pinag-aaralan yung whole numbers, yung buong whole numbers ay ang tinatawag nating universal set. Okay? Okay, we also have this one, subsets. Okay, what are subsets? A set A is called a subset of B if every element of A is also an element of B. So, okay, simple lang yan, class. Kapag lahat ng element na andyan sa set A ay andun rin sa set B, tawag doon si set A ay subset kay set B. Okay, and it is denoted by this symbol. Okay, A is a subset of B is written as, ganito, A is a subset of B, ganyan pagbasa niyan. So, yung symbol na between A and B, yan yung symbol for subset. Again, si A ay subset lang kay B kapag lahat ng element ng A ay andun rin sa elements ng B or set B. Okay. Say for example, A is equal to 7, 9, a subset sa set B which contains 6, 9, and 7. Again, set A is considered to be subset of B kapag lahat ng element ni A is andun kay B. Okay, let's check. Si 7 na element ni A ay andun rin sa elements na nasa set B. So, may 7 si B, may 7 si A. Ngayon, yung element ni A na 9 ay andun rin kay B. So, meaning, lahat ng elements ni A is andun sa set B. So, this means A is a subset of B. Okay, nakuha. Okay, let's have another example. D contains the elements 10, 8, and 6. Now, the set G contains also 10, 8, and 6. Si 10 kay D is andun rin kay G. Yung 8 ni D is andun rin kay G. And 6 is also contained in the set G. So, this means lahat ng element ni D is andun kay G. So, this means D is a subset of G. Ngayon, class, lahat ng element ni G is andun rin kay D. Okay, may 10 si G, may 10 si D, may 8 si G, may 8 din si D, may 6 si G, may 6 rin si D. So, this means si G is also a subset of D. Ngayon, para-pareho sila, si D ay subset kay G, si G rin is subset kay D. Okay? Next one. Sa subset, mayroon tayong tinatawag na proper and improper subset. Okay, a proper subset is a subset that is not equal to the original set. Okay? Kapag ang subset ay tinatawag na proper subset, ang symbol na gagamitin ay yan. Okay, pag improper subset naman, ito yung subset which is equal to the original set. Okay, let's have this one. Okay, again, proper and improper subset. Okay, a subset, ang proper subset, subset that is not equal to the original set. Okay, ngayon, if we have a set na, for example, set A. Okay, balikan natin yun. Dito. Okay. Okay. Let's have this one. Sumobra. Okay. Sa example dito, okay, set A contains 7 and 9. And set B contains 6, 7, and 9. So, lahat ng elements ni A is nasa elements ni B. But, yung set A na subset kay B is not equal kay B kasi may 9 and 7 si B pero may isang element si B na wala kay A. So, A is a, ano yan? proper subset kay B. Ngayon, eto, example na letter D, equal set sila. Ngayon, automatically, si D is subset kay G at si G ay subset kay D. Ngayon, kapag equal yung dalawang set, subset sila pareho, yung tawag sa subset na yan is improper subset. Okay? Okay? So, ano yon? Proper subset kapag may sobrang element yung isa. Ganun na lang para hindi mahirapan. Okay? Yung improper subset kapag equal yung dalawang set. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's have this one. Assuming that the universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we also have the set A, 1, 3, 5, set B, 2, and 4, set C is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, tanong, subset ba si A sa universal set? Okay, let's have this one. Okay, we can consider that set A is a subset of the universal kasi lahat ng elements ni A, which is 1, 3, and 5, is andun rin sa universal. So, si A is subset na universal set. So, nakuha. Okay, next one. B is a subset of the universal kasi sa B, may 2 and 4. Sa universal, may 2 and 4 rin. So, tama. We have B is a subset of the universal set. Okay, next one. C is also a subset of the universal, but remember, si C is subset ng universal, but they are equal sets. So, ang tawag dyan, C is improper subset of U. So, yung mga nauna pala, A is a proper subset of U, B is a proper subset of the universal set, but si C, dahil equal siya sa original set, so, si C is improper subset of the universal set. So, I hope so. Nagkakaintindihan tayo dito. Okay, next one. B. What do you think is the symbol for this one? B and A. Okay? So, B, matatawag ba natin na subset si B kay A? Okay. Set B contains the elements 2 and 4. At wala talaga ni isang element na andyan kay A na kay B. So, ano yan? Proper, improper, or not a subset? So, this means B is not a subset of A. Kasi, yung mga elements ni B is wala kay A. So, to denote that a set or the sets are not subset to itself, so kailangan natin yung symbol na ito. So, B is not a subset of A because A doesn't contain the elements of B. Okay, dito tayo. The cardinality of the set are the number of distinct elements in a finite set. Okay, ano yung cardinality dito? Ito yung number of elements. This is also called as the cardinal number of set. Na yung cardinality ng set? Yung cardinality is the number of elements in a set. So, simple lang. So, it is denoted as N or the cardinality of S or ito. Okay. Now, we have this one. So, ano yun? Yung cardinality of set is just the number of elements in a set. So, kung hahanapin natin yung cardinality ng universal set, so we have, ika-count lang natin yung elements, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the cardinality of the universal set is 5. Okay, take note from that, okay? Next one, the cardinality of A is 3 because it contains 3 elements, 1, 3, and 5. Okay, we also have this one, the cardinality of B. So, ilan? So, yan ay 2. Because it contains the elements 2 and 4. Kung i-count natin, 1 and 2. So we have 2 elements in set B. So the cardinality of set B is 2. We have this one, power set. Okay? Kung ang cardinality is number of elements in a set, etong power set is the family of all the subsets. Okay? Denoted by, yan. Okay, next one. If A is the set of X and Y, for example, if mayroon tayong set na A na may elements na X and Y, so pwede nating ilista lahat ng mga elements or lahat ng mga subsets ng set na yan. Okay, so we could say that the subset or the power set of A is unang-una, again, ito, null set. Okay, trivia. All the null set or the null set is always a subset of any set. Again, null set is a subset of any set. So, kung maghahanap tayo ng power set ng set A dyan, automatically, part na yan si null set because si null set is subset ng kahit anong set. So, unang subset ng set A is null set. Ikalawang set is yung may element na X. Again, set X is also a subset of set A. Next one, Y. Another one, X and Y. Kasi subset yan, okay? So, yan yung power set ng set A or the family of all subsets. So, kung hahanapan kayo ng mga power set, yan yung mga family ng subsets sa isang set. So, hahanapin mo lang lahat ng subsets. Okay, next one. Dito tayo sa operations on set. Okay. We have these 3 major operations, the union, intersection, and complementation of sets. Okay. Unang operation, we have union. Union is the operation of sets in which a set is formed that contains all the elements included in the given sets with no duplication. Again, ang union ng mga sets ay ano daw? Operations for sets in which a set is formed that contains all the elements. So, lahat ng elements ng mga sets but with no duplication. So, para maintindihan natin ito. Again, okay, pakibantayan, yung symbol na ginagamit sa union, yan yung sa baba. Okay. So, let's move on to some examples. Okay. For my students, okay, you go on to your book at pakitingnan yung ibang examples ng union of sets. Okay, dito, for example, we have the universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, let's say, ano yan, 5 yan. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, sa universal set, hindi yan 4, yung na 5th element, that is 5. Okay, so for example, set A is equal to the set of 1, 3, 5, 7. Set B is the set of 2, 4, 6, 8. And set C is given to have the elements 1 and 2. Now, if we are about to find the union of A and B, so letter A, find the union of the sets A and B. So, paano yan, sir? Again, ang union is ang combination ng lahat ng elements ng parehong set with no duplication. So, alam natin na sa set A ay mayroong 1, 3, 5, and 7. Tapos, i-union natin yan kay set B. So, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, ang union nila is lahat ng elements but with no duplication. So, kung may kapareho silang numbers, hindi mo sila pwedeng isulat ng paulit-ulit. We just write that one with no duplication. So, we have the union of A and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, lista lahat ng element na andyan kay A at andyan kay B, tapos isang beses lang isulat yung mga duplicates. Okay? Okay, now, for letter B, find the union of A and C. So we have this one, the union of A and C. Okay, set A contains 1, 3, 5, and 7. Ngayon, sa set C is may 1 and 2. Tapos yung union nila, so may 1 si A, may 1 din sa C, but in union, again, with no duplication, so isang beses lang isulat si 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. Yan yung union ni A and C. Okay, next one, for letter C. Find the union, okay? Yung pinag-aralan natin sa PEMDAS, so we will use this one. The union of A and B. Tapos, yung set na yan is kailangan pa rin i-unite kay set 8. So, paano yan, sir? Okay, so we have the union of A and B, union 8 is just equal to, okay, alam natin ang A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tapos, 7, 8. Tapos, pag i-union natin yan kay set 8, so, paulit-ulit na si 8, dalawa, so isang beses lang isulat. So, the union of A and B, union 8, is just equal to the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So much for the union. We will now move on to the second operation, which is the intersection of sets. Okay, intersection, a set containing all common elements in a given set. Okay, denoted by, okay, that symbol. Now, punta tayo. Again, ano yung intersection? Okay, lahat ng common elements sa given sets. So, madali lang itong intersection. Okay. Say for example, okay, that is, okay, class, baliktad yan, yung example. Yung symbol na yan is dapat universal yan. So, ang universal set natin is A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, pabaliktad yan. Dapat universal set yan. Okay, set A contains C, D, and E. Now, set B, we also have sets or elements A, C, E. Set C contains elements A, and set D contains the element E. Now, if we have to find the intersection of B and C for letter A, okay, find the intersection of B and C. So the answer is, again, pag maghahanap ka, mag-solve ka ng intersection ng sets, is kailangan mo lang hanapin yung common sa mga sets nila. So what is the common for the set B and C? So meron lang tayong A. So the intersection of B and C is just the element A. Okay, next one. Find the intersection of A and C. So the common for A and C, okay? Okay. Ito na yung tinatawag nating null set. Bakit? Again, yung intersection ay kung ano yung common sa both sets. Ngayon, si A may CDE, si C may element na A. So wala silang common. So that means that set is empty or null set. Okay? Then the intersection of A and C is null set. So walang laman yung set na yan. Okay, next one. We also have the intersection of B, A and B, and its intersection to the set D. Okay, yung answer is E. Bakit? Alam natin ang intersection ng A and B is just, ano yon? Okay, ang common ni A and B is just C and E. So meaning, the intersection of A and B is just CE. Ngayon, kailangan natin siyang i-intersect sa set D, which contains the element E. So, the common elements nila ngayon is just E. So, that's the answer for the intersection of A and B and the set D. Okay? Now, for the last one, we have the complementation. Okay? Complementation is the operation on set that must be performed in reference to the universal set. Okay, madali lang ito. Okay. Example, if we have the universal set A, B, C, D, and E, tapos may set tayo na A, which contains the elements C, D, and E, and we also have the set B, which contains the element A, B, and C. Okay. Now, if we have to find the complement of A, okay, paano basahin yan? That denotes the complement kapag may quit sa itaas ng set. Okay. Find set A. Okay. Find the complement of A. So, the complement of A, ano nga yun? Okay. Paano kukunin yung complement? Okay. The complement of a set are the elements in the universal set which is not found in the set itself. So, for example, kung hahanapin yung complement ni A, again, pag hahanapin yung complement ni A, kailangan mong hanapin yung mga elements na nasa universal set na wala kay A. So, ano ba yung meron kay A? We have C, D, and E. Ngayon, if we have to find the complement of A, so, yung mga elements na nasa universal set na wala kay A ay yung mga elements na A and B. Now, ang complement ngayon ni A is A and B kasi ito yung mga elements na nasa universal set na wala kay A. Okay? Next one, find the complement of the intersection of A and B. So, sa PEMDAS, kailangan natin yung solve yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, we have to find the intersection of A and B first before getting its complement. So, what is the intersection of A and B now? So, we have, again, ano yung intersection? Yung mga common lang nila. So, the common elements of A and B is itong C. Diba? Again, the intersection of A and B is just, C. So, meaning, the answer is, kung hanapin natin yung complement ng intersection ng A and B, ano yun? Punta ka sa universal set at hanapin mo yung mga elements na wala sa intersection ng A and B. So, the answer is A, B, D, E. Kasi yung intersection ng A and B is just the element of C. Ngayon, to find its complement, so tatanggalin natin yung C sa universal set, so maiiwan is C, A, B, D, and E. Okay? Okay, so much for that. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching.